Yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride, and I can't wait to, get to it. You the highest you ever been. You the highest you've ever been in your life, yo. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick
and Tieara, and this is the M.I.A. in the 90s podcast.
We created this podcast to share our experiences as a young black couple navigating through college, relationships, and personal growth.
Yo, we've been together since high school and overcame so many ups and downs, and we still learning how to love ourselves while loving each other.
The purpose of this podcast is to educate, relate, and debate on various topics around the current events, relationship struggles, and black culture.
So, without further ado, this is the M.I.A. in the 90s podcast.
Welcome back. I know you like that. Y'all niggas are some fucking haters. We back at it, yo. What y'all on, man? Give me some energy in this bitch. Yo, this is thanks I get for bringing energy to the first show back, bro.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to another episode of the M.I.A. in the 90s podcast.
Yes, sir.
It's Tieara.
It's your boy Nick, and we back at it.
We back at it like crack addicts.
Alright. Yo, it's so good to be back, bro. So, if you haven't seen on our social media why we just coming back, let's give a quick disclaimer, kind of explain what's been going on.
Oh, yeah. If y'all ain't see our post on Instagram, we'll put it right here. Mm-hmm. And it said everything that happened and why we've been gone for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. And we've been fighting the biggest virus of this time.
Why are you so depressed?
Because that shit was tough. So the first it was just my baby that died, and I was taking care of her, and then it was me.
No, you gotta start from the beginning.
Okay, let's start.
Because first, if we're being honest, it was Quincy that had it, and Quincy gave it to everybody else.
Hey, Q, bro.
If we just keeping it 100,
I'm not gonna blame
because you, if y'all don't know, we pre-record. So our videos on Mondays are filmed on Fridays, and our videos on Fridays are filmed on Wednesdays.
Correct.
So that weekend, like always, we filmed on Friday. That night, we picked Q up. Q was fucking sick.
Yeah, he said he wanted to stay on.
Q was sick, and he had took some medicine and went to sleep. And then when we were finished recording, you called Q back, and he said he was coming. And he was sniffling and sneezing and coughing and doing all the gestures over the weekend. And then you was having headaches. Monka was having headaches. Didn't you go to the hospital?
I was also sick that weekend. Just
Monka
so y'all know, I'm not gonna throw Q under the bus.
Yo, we not doing that. Yo, I think we all got it from a mutual location, bro. I think it was that escape room that we went to together. The one time, yo, we don't go nowhere, bro.
It was either that or Red Robin.
It was y'all.
No,
y'all brought the Rollins in.
No.
Yo, and the thing is, bro, we don't go nowhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially without our mask. We was masked up at all time, bro, and you can't be too careful from this shit, bro. So
then when Monka, did you go to the hospital that weekend?
I went to the hospital Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. So Friday we filmed. Saturday you went to the hospital, and then Sunday we were supposed to go over your father's house, and then I wasn't feeling well.
Right.
And then wound up that night going to the hospital. Mm-hmm. But when you went, they didn't test you for corona.
No, they tested me for the antibodies to see if I've ever had it.
Okay.
Which I didn't.
Mm-hmm. It came back negative.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you came home that same night. Sunday, I went to the hospital, and they just told me I had a virus because I was throwing up and all that shit. I had a fever.
Right.
And then that night, we went to the hospital, and they was like, oh, you probably just have a virus, this, that, and the third. But, like, my legs were aching. Mm-hmm. So they were like, you just have a virus, but we're going to test you anyway. And they wound up testing me for corona, and then sent me home that night. And then by Tuesday, me and Dominic was sitting in a room chilling, And the nigga from
CDC.
University of Maryland. No, CDC ain't even called me yet.
Okay.
Somebody from University of Maryland had called me and was like, yeah, you tested positive for corona. Stay away from everybody for 14 days.
Dang.
And
that shit hurt.
That's all you can do.
No.
And then I just bust out crying. It was tragic.
It was so tragic.
Especially because people been dying.
Yeah.
And my old manager got it, and she just had a newborn. So I was just like that's no. So then, I don't even know. Then we were contemplating what me and you was going to do.
Right. So I left out of the room for, I don't even remember. How long was it?
It was a couple hours.
It was a couple of hours because I was like, yeah.
Because we found out like early that morning.
Yeah. And I ain't going to hold you on some noble but stupid shit. I said, fuck it. If she got it, I already got it. So I might as well stay.
So he was, no, what happened was that night, it was maybe about 7 o'clock that night. I came out here and you was laying on the floor. Mm-hmm. He was like, I understand why you always want to go home because the floor uncomfortable.
Oh, the floor was hard as hell. We got carpet too. It was hard as hell.
So we was trying to figure out if you were going to just say, fuck it, and be in there with me.
Yeah. Because
we're together 24/7, so I'm sure if I got it, he got it.
Right, and that's the same thing I was thinking.
Or it was going to be if you was going to stay out here in the living room because there's nowhere else to quarantine.
Hey, Pimp, I was what they call asymptomatic case. I went through, well, I had symptoms, but I'm alright. Okay, for the fellas out there, you'll understand, bro. I don't know, for whatever reason, I feel like I can't get sick, because I got too much to do or too many people depending on me.
Dominic think sickness is all in your head, and he doesn't take medicine, no Tylenol, no pills, no cough syrup, nothing.
Yeah, that is a weird thing about me. I don't really do the man-made medicine. I'm alright. I'll be okay. I feel like if I rough it out,
once I got diagnosed with COVID on Tuesday, your appointment to get tested wasn't until Friday. So like I said, we was figuring out what we was going to do, and
it was just getting delivery and ordering stuff, and like I said, I decided, I was like, you know what, if I got it, I got it anyway. I might as well just go in the room and take care of Tieara and make sure she okay, because she got it the worst.
I had it the fucking worst.
She got it the worst. I was hurting, but I was functioning, so I was alright. And especially when you know you got somebody depending on you, it just amp up it just amp you up a little bit more.
But it seemed like while I was sick, even though I actually had it, I didn't see you them 3 days either. From Sunday to when I was feeling bad, went to the hospital, till Tuesday when I found out I had it. I didn't see Monka at all, and I was scared that Carter was gonna get it.
Yeah, I was scared of that.
That's why I just tried to stay in the room. Yo, COVID is the worst shit I have ever been through.
Yeah,
so from Tuesday, and it was like the minute I found out I had it, the symptoms got 1,000 times worse.
Mental.
No, it's not mental. It was just like, damn. Like, I really do have that shit. So I called my job, and I let my job know. They didn't give a fuck. But that's neither here nor there. And then I was just, calling my grandparents. And
calling everybody we know, and we let everybody know what was going on.
Then from Tuesday to when I found out to Friday, fevers, chills. I was getting sick. It was just tragic.
She wasn't eating, wasting all my damn money.
Yeah, I was wasting a lot of money because I would say I have a craving for something, and the minute it came, I was like, I can't fucking eat this shit. I couldn't. The only thing I wanted was them damn grapes, and then I found a spider on our grapes.
Dog, that shit was spider. Wild. It was in the package of the grapes.
Dominic don't wash his grapes.
Wash your fruit.
He don't wash his fruit when he get it.
Okay.
So me not really caring.
Okay. Okay, so that's what we gonna do. I learned my lesson. I'm washing my fruit from that point forward. I wash my fruit.
So all I wanted was fruit and yogurt and popsicles. And then Walmart ain't have bomb pops. And then I got scribblers, and niggas ate all my scribblers.
We wasn't going nowhere. We was safe with it.
And then they sent me melted fruit. Anyway, so then on Friday was the worst day. Because Friday, it was like I couldn't breathe. Like somebody was sitting on my chest. And then having asthma on top of COVID, when COVID is a respiratory respiratory disease, and then smoking. Oh, I wasn't smoking when I was sick, but you know, beforehand, of course, that's gonna do something. So I felt like I couldn't breathe, and my nebulizer wasn't working. And then me and you got into an argument because he wanted me to go to the hospital, and I don't want to go to the hospital.
Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. They could care for you at the moment better than I could, and I wasn't gonna sit there and watch you go through it. This was not normal, dog. Like, you was going through you got delirious. You started asking me questions that you already knew the answer to, and I said, yo, you're not good right now, bro. You need to go. I'm dead ass. You need to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
And you like, I don't want to go to the hospital. I said,
because I didn't want to go to the hospital because I don't like being in the hospital, but I was scared that they was going to admit me. Come to find out, that's what they wound up doing. But I called my mother, and I was like, should I go to the hospital? And then I wound up telling her, no, I was going to wait. I was just like, no, I'm going to wait and see what happens. I was just like, I'm going to wait. So I wound up find out later that my mom was like, once I hung up the phone, she was like, she shouldn't have waited. She should have went to the hospital or whatever. But I was like, all right, if I get my nebulizer this one more time and I'm good, then I'm going to just go to sleep and I'll be good. But I wind up getting sick. And then me and him was arguing about if I should go or not. I didn't want to be admitted.
Bro.
And then I called
She ended up calling the niggas.
Yeah,
you called them and like, so what should I do? And they said, oh yeah, you should go to the hospital. I'm sitting there like, no shit, Sherlock.
I wound up calling the nurse. But, all right, this is the reason I called the nurse. Because when CDC called me, the CDC called me and was like, if you go to the emergency room, call them and let them know ahead of time. I guess so they can take some type of precautions. Yeah, which they didn't even fucking do. But that's not the hit nor there. So I wound up calling the nurse, and they told me go in. So Dominic dropped me off, and I went to the hospital.
Yeah.
And then I wound up finding. Then they did the chest X-ray and all of the extra shit. I wound up getting pneumonia, and then that shit freaked me out.
Because I told you, bro, that shit wasn't normal, bro. But like I said, hard head make a soft ass, yo. Because you don't listen. I told you. That shit is not normal. This is not just COVID symptoms. You was going through some whole other shit. I said, yo, it's some added shit with it. Why you had to say hard head make a soft ass?
Because you got a hard ass head. That's why
you don't listen, yo.
I'm not 2 years old.
You don't listen.
You don't listen.
You don't be listening to me, dog.
So I wound up getting pneumonia, which I was like, all right, bet. I might just actually die from this shit. That's the minute I was like, all right.
Yeah,
I might seriously die. Dang. So I called Dominic. Dominic was on the phone with me the entire time I was in the ER.
Yeah, I was depressed.
And when I was getting sick, I was getting like the stomach. If you had a Charlie horse before, but it was in my stomach area. Yeah. So I was in there going fucking through it, and the nurse was like, "We're putting up the pain medicine in your eye." Like it was bad.
Oh my god! Quick little side note. This about to be funny, even though it's a tragic story. Dog, nigga said, I was on the phone the whole time. You like, oh my god, it hurts so bad. And she's like, we putting it in your IV right now. As soon as they put it in your IV, she's like, oh. Them drugs, dog. Oh, yeah, them drugs. I just got her right. Hey, she was that bit right. I said, babe, you good? She was like, I'm good.
No, remember she was singing?
Yeah, she
all alone.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. So
singing Shrek and shit.
I found out I had pneumonia. And then it was like, we gonna have to admit you. So I was like, God damn it. Exactly what I didn't want to happen wound up happening. But that's
get admitted or death.
Yeah, I thought that minute when they said pneumonia, I was like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna fucking die from this shit. Like, might as well say my goodbyes. I'm gonna die. So I went up to the 5th floor. That was the COVID floor. And my nurse met me. And then he was like telling me all the shit about the hospital, all this extra stupid dumb shit. And then they was giving me fucking needles in my stomach for blood clots, and that was the worst part. Twice a day. And then that was it. I was in there for 2 nights, and I just had to. That shit was lonely as hell.
I called you.
I'm not even ready. Yeah, you wasn't there, but you called me.
I couldn't come. So.
Of course, yeah, they wouldn't. Of course, because I had COVID. Even though you wound up, mind you, this was on.
I got my test. Yeah, I got my test when my results back. When?
Well, hold on. So, you went Friday. The Tuesday I found out I had COVID. That Friday, Sunday. You got tested.
Yeah.
That Sunday is the day you found out you had it, and the night I went into the hospital.
Yeah.
So the Sunday before I got tested, I was in the hospital, and then the next Sunday I was in the same hospital, but I actually got admitted this time. So I was in there, and that shit was lonely as hell. Yeah. And then my mother worked there, so she came and all suited up and shit. And then that was pretty much it. I was there for 2 nights, and then I started getting better because them drugs, I'm telling you.
This nigga Hendrix over this. This nigga's
drugs is great. Drugs do amazing things for you.
Don't listen to her.
Don't do drugs.
Drugs do amazing things for you.
We about to get demonetized
amazing
already,
drugs. They're a blessing.
Yo, stop.
They're a blessing. So
what? We about to get demonetized.
From sun. Don't do drugs. From Sunday when I went in to that Tuesday when I went out, I was a completely different person.
Yeah.
Completely different person. And then I came home. Then I started fucking shit up. Now I'm back to normal.
So, y'all want to hear my boring side of my COVID story? Alright, so here's my COVID story. Kind of knew I had this shit already. When I found out Tieara had it, I'm like, I got this shit. I don't give a fuck. So, I said, I don't care, bro. I'm about to just fight this shit. I was good because if something was going, when something used to ache on my body or I go through it, I'd be like, man, fuck that shit. This shit ain't gonna beat me. I just ignore it. You feel me? And then every time I felt like something was going on with me, Tieara would need something, and then I'd be like, man, fuck it. I can't be down. Both of us can't be just sick motherfuckers in here. I got to handle my business, man, and got to be a man. So I was like, fuck it. I was taking care of Tieara the majority of the time.
The entire time.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
because I was sick as shit. Like. Yeah, I was about to shout you out, Monk.
Shout out, Monk. The Monk was there.
Monk came in. She sprayed Lysol and shit
Monk
down.
Monk be here for everything.
Monk was wiping down shit out here. Monk was holding it down while I was down.
Roger too.
I really appreciate you, Monk.
Roger too.
Yeah. Don't be getting all emotional.
Roger too. I'ma cry. I'ma cry just a little bit. I'm gonna cry.
We gonna break for technical.
But no, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm good. Right, but yeah, so y'all was holding it down while Kingpin was down. You feel me? And then
Kingpin,
King T-Pin, yeah.
King T-Pin,
yeah. Kingpin T.
There we go. That's the correct order.
You definitely said King T-Pin.
But yeah, how was that? So something I wanted to talk about is this.
Oh damn! I didn't get to finish my Corona story.
Oh damn! I fuck. Go ahead.
Well, I ate a lot of microwave pieces and pizza rolls.
Struggling.
And then you struggling.
You sound like a fiend. You said pizza rolls.
Duh, because I had to cook for myself and I didn't feel like, and I didn't want to be in the kitchen too long.
Because you also had it.
Right, and I didn't want to give it to Carter or Roger. We was all in the common area, you feel me? Alright, we was all in the common area, you feel me? But yeah, me and Roger, we was just toughing it out, I guess. Cool, yeah, we was just toughing it out. So we was all in the common area. I didn't want to cook too long, so it was a rough time. Watched a lot of movies.
Yeah, it was boring as shit.
I was so sad. I was like, damn, my baby is hurting. I would do anything. Dog, I would have done anything to switch us in that moment, like to switch positions. Cause I felt like, dog, I could handle this shit. I could handle this shit more than she could handle. That's how I felt, yo. Not even that. I could handle myself being in that situation more than you being in that situation.
Yeah, that shit
because the shit was hurting my heart that I couldn't do shit for you because you was in the hospital. But I'm glad we made that decision for you to go to the hospital because
I'm definitely glad I went to the
progressively worse.
If I wouldn't have went to the hospital, I probably would have died.
I was going to say it's not progressively worse.
I'm pretty sure I would have died.
Yeah,
it's pneumonia.
And then like your grandmother was calling me and praying me, and your grandmother prayed on the phone. And your mother was checking up on me. My grandparents, my grandfather is a kidney recipient. He's very immunocompromised. I don't know the fucking word. His immune system is weak. So they wanted to come over here and bring me soup, and my grandmother kept telling me drink tea and lemon, and it was just. tragic. But I appreciated those people that was checking in on me.
Real shit. My dog Chris, of course.
Yeah, Chris sent me an amazing message. That shit was so sweet.
That's my dog, man.
That was really
Everybody
sweet.
else was looking out for us. Of course, you can see him on Instagram posts. Everybody was shouting us and, you know, trying to make sure we was staying up and staying good, bro. But, yeah.
It was just, I do want to recognize the good, but I just want to make sure people don't take this shit too lightly because this
we
corona
joking
shit
about it,
wasn't.
but nigga, we was hurting. We was in this bit down bad.
This
like,
corona shit was serious, and it was
they
a
could have
couple
took my
people.
That's what we was in here like it was.
Yeah,
like,
they could have took niggas out.
It really was
real
like
shit.
a ghost town because I was sick. You was there with me. You was sick. My fault. Oh, was that my fault? Oh, that was my tablet. That was my tablet. That's not my problem. I was sick. You was sick. Monk was sick.
Your tablet,
Roger.
your problem.
Carter was the only one that was still in here chilling.
And that was by the grace of God because he in the crib full of people with corona. Yeah, yo, get the lower one getting corona. You don't know how his immune system gonna react to that. Yo.
And then your mother had corona.
Yo,
when
my mom
she was
got
sick.
sick. Yeah,
Like,
God,
it was
God
nothing
came
but
through for
God.
niggas.
None of the kids got sick. 4
so
different
happy
kids
with- I'm
could
so
be
happy,
dead right now because they had coronavirus, but none of them got sick.
Yeah.
In a house full of people with coronavirus.
Yeah, because your mother and your father had it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
My mother and my father are still sick.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
prayers to
we
them.
all getting over it right now. I believe we should be clear. We gonna go get the antibody test soon, so we should be clear. We probably go get it on Monday.
Maybe.
Monday. We should be clear. We
But
done
we're back to
quarantined out
normal.
14 days, and hey, we got the strength to record now, so we back at it like a crack at it, like you said.
Yeah, but something I wanted to say was about people that wasn't taking this shit seriously
Please.
and thinking that this shit is a joke.
Put your fucking
and
mask on and
cracking
your fucking
jokes
gloves,
and
yo.
being around more than 10 people and not social distancing. This shit is real. This shit almost took your girl out.
Yeah, that shit was hurting my heart, bro.
And it's a couple. Never mind. It's a couple.
No.
Couple
I'm gonna
niggas
get into
ain't.
it.
Yeah.
Niggas that like family and all of that and whatnot, and y'all know who
So-called
y'all
friends.
are. Family and so-called friends that when y'all found out that we had it, did not check up on us and
Thought this
no
shit was a
shit.
joke.
Yo, shout out to all my brothers because they was
Sniggle.
checking up on me, bro. My man Rich, Dre, Chris, of course, and in particular, my man Kyle. Everybody was checking up on me, bro. Cuzzo Kyle, he was checking up on me. A lot of my people was checking up on me. All my boys. Anybody who didn't, I mean, I know where we at right now. I know where we stand.
I just don't want y'all to take this as a joke. This shit is
not a
serious.
joke, yo.
It's serious.
Go ahead. You had something else to say about on the phone and shit? Because I wanted you to,
It's
you
just,
know.
yeah, I ain't trying to get in nobody's ass too hard because then I'm gonna start naming names and embarrass the hell out of people.
No, don't
But
do that. You don't do that. This is
You know,
televised.
you know
At least
me.
43 people. We get 43
So-
views, which I mean,
I ain't
Need
gonna
more.
go too far up into it, but yeah, y'all something else, y'all something else.
niggas is whole.
People
for
could be
real.
dead. We could all be
But jokes
gone.
is jokes. I mean,
But
fine.
everybody
I mean,
cracking jokes and like it's funny and
it's
whatnot,
all cool.
whatever.
You know how I'm coming when shit get down bad on niggas.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I ain't tripping.
All that matters is that we're back
We
to
back
normal.
at it, man, and we
we're
stronger.
healthy and we're stronger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause we.
No corona.
Yo, the Corona and I was pushing so hard, bro, to get this video out. Yeah, I was pushing so hard to get this video out. I was trying to do for y'all.
Yeah.
In the meantime, while we was sick, I was pushing. It was a compilation video of the first season.
Yeah, because one thing we wanted to do was, even though we was out with corona, we still wanted to be kind of a little bit consistent, even though we was fighting for our lives. Dominic still wanted to put videos out for y'all, so if that's not dedication, I don't know.
I was trying, bro.
But then the shit crashed.
Yo, the hard drive that we use for our extra video, for our extra space, we use a 2 terabyte hard drive for extra space for our videos. Bro, the hard drive crashed on us, and all our data, everything was gone, bro.
All our old videos, all of our audio,
and I was still
all
fighting.
of
I'm
our
like, bro, this
thumbnails.
shit is not really real right now.
It's still
bro.
gone to this day, but
Yeah. I'm
Dominic
still gonna make
had
that video. I'm putting
decided-
that shit out.
Dominic really wanted to put out this compilation video. It
'Cause
was
I
the
had
best
fun
of season
making it.
1.
Yo, it was keeping me happy and keeping me laughing, especially while Tieara was in the hospital, while I was taking care of Tieara, while we wasn't seeing eye to eye at the moment. It was keeping me happy and keeping me upbeat, bro.
Yeah. and keeping you out of that little funk. Because you kept telling me to get out the room.
Yeah, I know you.
Told you.
Cause
she don't be listening to me, dog.
Hard head, make it so fast.
Yo, we gonna come out with a video of the techniques we use to beat the virus too. We gonna come out with a video or something like that, cause I feel like we killed it. We back at it.
We killed it.
We killed it.
We killed it.
Just shut up. Just stop.
What do you mean?
Like we killed it. We killed our effort to beat
killed it. Like killed it. My fault.
This nigga here, bro. Like,
but yeah, that'd be fun.
This nigga be.
That'd be a fun
This
video.
nigga be up here, and I be down here with it. This nigga be, what you say, zooted, yo? This nigga be zooted, yo.
I be chilling.
No,
but yeah, so what were we talking about?
The hard drive.
Yeah, the hard drive crashed. So all of our videos was gone and shit. So Dominic was in the bed. He was just screen recording it, and I felt so bad.
I was screen recording the clips from my phone, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't even have access to none of the videos on the laptop. I was screen recording them from my phone and dragging them and dropping them and putting them in here for real.
Yeah, it was true.
I was doing whatever I can to get this video.
And the video still didn't go out because we didn't have storage for the computer without that external hard drive.
Yeah, bro.
So
it was stressful, man. But I'm gonna keep fighting on it. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff was going on. We went through a lot of trials and tribulations.
Yeah, we just wanted to give y'all an update. Mm-hmm. We've been gone for 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get back to our regularly scheduled program. I got that out.
Yeah, you did. Barely. Yeah, but we definitely gonna get back to what we do. You feel me? I just wanted to shout out everybody that was holding us down and give y'all an update. All of the new groups we entered, all of the new podcasting groups, all of the podcasts that reach out to us, and the people that was following us, because we gained so many subscribers over the time that we went down. Those 2 weeks, did a lot of networking, met a lot of new people. Yeah, so I want to shout out y'all that was helping us out, helping us grow. We so close to 100 subscribers. I believe we had
96.
Yeah, 96. We had 96.
All we need is 4 more subscribers. Like,
I need 4 more niggas to come through, pimp. Please and thank you. So if you watching this, because I'm promote this shit. So if you watching this, subscribe or
like,
you can
comment.
Like, comment, subscribe, or my foot going in your ass.
This channel that's going to be happening. Wow, that's so beautiful.
You couldn't even say it on the camera, Tieara. Just had to say something.
We're gonna be. Yo, where you going, Pep? Come on.
This show was unprofessional.
So we're gonna be doing some changes to the channel coming up. The first being that we're taking podcasts off the name because we feel like we do more than podcasting.
Much more than that, yeah.
And we want to make some vlogging videos in the future and some traveling videos, so that should be fun. So we're just going to take podcasts off, and we're just going to be made in the 90s. Well, made in the 90s.
Yeah, so we just want to share more of us with the world, share our love with the world, you feel me? Like giving, different video topics, like advice, whatever you guys want to see, just let us know. Yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride, and I can't wait to, get to it. You the highest you ever been. You the highest you've ever been in your life, yo. This nigga is zooted. What do you gotta say for yourself?
We're also gonna be changing our icon eventually.
Yeah, we
icon.
Logo.
We're gonna be changing our logo soon, because we also want to come out with merch. I think Made in the 90s merch will be pretty dope.
I think so
and
too.
The logo that we use now probably is copyrighted. It's somebody else's artwork.
Yeah, so it was so dope. But we're gonna figure that out for y'all. But I'm excited, dog. I'm so happy to be back doing what I love to do, man.
This video gonna be a little boring, but we're gonna get back to our regular videos in a couple next week.
So I just want to say something.
I'm sorry, babe. I apologize. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead and exit stage left here, because niggas is not.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm happy to be back doing what I love to do.
I'm happy to be back. I'm happy
Shit
to be alive.
Shit was dry around here for a minute, bro. I'm tired of playing the fucking game. Tired of talking about Corona. Tired of having Corona. I'm glad I'm over this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck Corona.
We got through it though.
Yo,
We
talking
did.
about Corona and having Corona.
It's two different things, bro.
I never thought.
Even we made jokes
I
about
never
Corona.
thought, yeah.
I made
never
jokes
thought
about
we did.
Corona.
I'm not gonna lie. Of
On the
course,
channel.
everybody's made jokes about Corona.
Yeah, but when we had this shit, nigga, it's no joke.
It's
put
no
your
joke.
fucking mask on and put your gloves on. Do whatever you
Just
gotta do
happy
to
to be
protect
alive,
yourself.
pimp.
I see somebody out here without their mask, I'm gonna slap the shit out of them and give them a mask. That is all. Gotta be sad, yo, because niggas is playing around, yo.
But yeah, so we're gonna get to our regularly scheduled program on Friday.
We gonna be back Monday. This video dropping Monday.
This video drops Monday, yeah, but our regular videos, our podcasts, our extra videos will start back on Friday. So yeah.
Alright, well, that's gonna be pretty much it for this week's episode of the Many Nights
Yes,
Podcast.
make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Mhm.
Tell a
Subscribe.
friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We are on all social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We drop podcasts every Monday and extra videos on Friday. And I'm glad to be alive.
Absolutely. Fuck Corona. As usual, it's been your two favorite hosts with the most and the fucking mom. Shout out, mom.
Shout out, Mom.
Shout out, mom.
Oh,
Bye.